No, it's
Good night.
good evening, YouTube.
Oh.
All right.
Hello.
We wanted to make a quick video here about advertising for your lawn care business and different ways that I've used personally to get more customers.
I have a British accent.
He has a British accent. All right, so one of the first ways, and I feel like it's the most effective way, was postcards that I've used. So these postcards, I use the Everyday Direct Door Mailer, and when I make a video, we'll link it to this so that we can do a video, or you can watch the video on how I actually did that. Get it off. Why, you want to hold it? All right, so these I actually used and made these on Vistaprint. So I just kind of designed it myself, and I used some of their the pictures that they had on Vistaprint. You can take your own pictures if you want. And then I just got, right here I wrote, we have over 10 years experience in the industry and a passion for what we do. We have a variety of services with our variety of services, our customers don't need to call multiple companies coming and going. We have great results with our customers and built long-lasting relationships. We proudly serve our area. And it's got my name and weekly lawn mowing, fertilization and weed control, turf, perimeter pest control, and spring and fall cleanup. And then on the back, I have a little description of each of the services that I do. So then I'd order about 2,000 of these, and then I'd use the Everyday Direct Door Mailer, and they would just mail out to every customer in the zip code or the mailing address that I used. Here's one that I actually just picked up the other day, mowing a yard. So this one is for Apex Turf. I'm not sure who that is. I never see them around, but you know, I liked the design on it too. I thought, man, that's pretty good. And they got 20% off first application. I don't know what kind of results they have. The one thing you do have to watch out when you do the Everyday Direct Mail is they have to be a certain size. I made them one year, I made them too small, and they actually would not mail them at all. And you have to have local postal customer on here and U.S. postage paid. That is a requirement that they have. This customer, they must use a print shop because this actually has a barcode and it had the customer's name. And this looks a little bit different. It says Vistaprint on there. So I know on Vistaprint you can go on, you could actually pay them to mail them out for you, but it's cheaper the way that I did it, and I felt like it's a little bit easier. The next effective way that I've gotten customers is I made a letter like this, and I would go around to factories and businesses around, and I would figure out which ones I want to mow, and I'd actually just write the address down and I'd mail them a letter. I'd use this is just cheap paper, but I'd use a thicker paper. And then this is a magnetic business card. I'd stick that in there because I always thought, you know, that's probably gonna end up on a filing cabinet and someone might read it one day and be like, huh, who's this guy? Maybe we'll have him mow our lawn. And I've gotten a lot of customers doing this, surprisingly. Here, I'll read the letter real quick. It says, Dear potential customer, hello, we are blank blank lawn care, specializing in commercial lawn and snow plowing management. We pride ourselves in offering high quality services at a fair price. We have over 20 years experience in the industry and continue to grow in our knowledge and experience. If you are looking for a company to maintain your property, we would love the opportunity to serve you. Weekly lawn mowing, bush trimming, spring and fall cleanup, snow plowing, ice management, mole management. We would be honored to have the opportunity to service your property this season. For a free estimate, we can be contacted by call or text. We look forward to speaking with you about your property and your expectations. Sincerely, your name and the business owner. So this right here, I would say, has been the most effective, and then the postcards as well have been extremely effective. And then there's also signs. I'm not sure what you call them. The kind you stick in the front yard. I've got, oh shoot, I gotta go grab it. Here, you entertain him, Mason. Here, okay. Entertain him. I gotta go grab it.
Got it.
Oh, here you go. I gotta go grab it real quick.
What's up, guys? So, what do you do? Okay, so guys, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to break it real bad. Watch this, guys. This is from our last video. Okay.
Smack you around a little bit. What's wrong with you?
I don't really know. Oh, something happened to our selfie stick.
All right. Oh, put the camera back up.
I am. They had to catch this awesome prank.
All right.
Oh, and the dog. I'm sorry. Not.
All right, so this is not my business. I yanked this out of a front yard. This is a company. They actually have a lawn care company in my neighborhood. This was actually in the neighbor's yard, which my kids mow. So I don't know if I'd advertise that yard. They don't string trim anything. But I like the design. It's simple. The number, color text, done. I made some of these with my business name on it before, and I only had 2 of them. And I didn't have very good results. I don't think I ever got a single call, but I wasn't aggressive with them. I just put one in my yard and one in one customer's yard, and that was it. These ones, they actually have these on like every corner. They put them at the exits of the subdivisions. I would imagine that would be a pretty effective way to get some
But
customers.
it's not. He's too good.
And then the other way is door hangers. When I very first started, I did door hangers, and I probably had 2,000 or 3,000 of them, and I walked all these neighborhoods. And I never got a single call from them. I seen them blowing them down the road, the ones that fell off the doorknobs, and I didn't even want to mess with it anymore. That's when I decided to do the postcards. I don't have to walk the streets. I could just sit in my house, organize them, mail them out, and then that's it. So those are some effective ways. Another way is to make sure you guys have a Facebook page or a Google business page. I don't have one, and I've actually had some customers that I went to go do estimates for, and they couldn't find me on the internet, and they didn't like that, and they either didn't go with me, or I had to explain to them why I don't have it on the internet. I don't advertise anymore. I haven't done this for a few years, and I haven't done this for a few years, just because word of mouth. I've got so many customers. And the other effective way that I would say is the most effective way that I have used to get customers is actually just networking with other lawn care companies. I've got probably a dozen companies around here that I'm friends with, and a lot of them are bigger companies, and there's some smaller yards they don't want to mess with. And I love doing little residential half-acre lots, and sometimes they'll just give them to me. Every year I probably get 3 or 4 from other companies. They call me up, and even smaller companies, you know, if they go out of business, if they don't want to sell it, they sell their equipment, but then they just give me their yards. That's happened a few times. And I'd say that's probably actually by far the best way that I've gotten yards is from other contractors. So, all right. Do you have anything to add? Huh?
Good prank.
I pranked him. And also, hey!
That's what you get.
What prank
All right.
should I do to him next? Comment down below, and while you're at it, subscribe and like.
Smash the button thing. Isn't that what you
Both of
said?
them.
Smash both of them. Right?
Subscribe.
All right. Greenstone out.